It certainly is extremely wet. You can see behind us the car park. Now, that's about, we reckon, a good few feet of water that has fallen. Apparently, talking to the weather people, it's because there's been such persistent rain over the last few days. If anybody in Scotland will know, in the west of Scotland, that was out trying to do shopping yesterday, that it was absolutely horrible. It was very, very, very wet, and it's carried on, and that's the result that you can see here. Now, you'll also see that there's not many lights on in the background, and that's because the power has been cut for very many buildings, and that's where Asda's problem is now, along with all of the other businesses at this busy retail park. Today they would expect to make hundreds of thousands of pounds, but of course the shops are shut and the footfall isn't going to be there today at all. So looking at that, Asda, I've spoken to some managers from Asda, and they've been telling me that they would expect to see a good couple of £100,000 go through the tills today, and really the problem that they have now is of the perishable goods that are in there, what is going to be used. We've been sitting in a cafe this morning which is lucky enough to have the power on, but of course they're not getting the people that would be coming for their Christmas lunches today as well. They would be expecting this to be probably their busiest Monday of the year. So it's a pretty awful story for the businesses around here, and we're just reaching high tide at the moment, so we're expecting it unfortunately to get worse before it gets better here. There were about 42 people, I understand, rescued from Asda, 2 children and 40 adults, many of them Asda staff. Apparently the night staff realised overnight, between 2 and 4 in the morning, that it was getting an awful lot worse, and that's when they got in touch with the emergency services and the people were rescued. So it's been quite dramatic. Nobody has been injured, but of course the fallout is that these businesses are going to lose money today.